Next up, we have Hien, Nguyen, with great leaders are made, not born.
Yeah. Hi everyone, my name is Nguyen. Today is a very interesting experience for me to stand here and share with you the topic, the great leader make it not born. And the first thing, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. And the first thing I want to say, the leadership is not about who you are, it's about what you do. It's not about your position or title. It's not about the fame and the wealth. It's about it. Of course, it's not about depend on the family you born into. And oh, sorry. I'm sorry. And you can look at that picture, you can see the difference of the boss and the leader. The boss, you can ask the people carry the mission for you, but I think it's very difficult for the staff carry the mission for someone, of course, because it's not their mission, how they can carry. And the leader will be the people stand together with his team to work together and that's why the mission will be move faster and maybe and of course they can achieve the goals. I'm sorry. And the leadership, I want to say the leadership will be the base of the relationship and the credibility and the motivation and influencing people and sharing the vision. But I think the important will be the influencing the people because you cannot push the people or pull the people do anything for you. Only one way you just influence them for thinking extent that you or they willing to do because they think they do something because of them. It's not because somebody else. And I think the good book I used to read and it's very helpful for me when I go to work. It's how to win the friend and influencing the people for they can say everyone know about that before. If you don't read that before, I suggest you read that because it's for 80-year bestseller book already. And when I just student, I don't have to know about this one. And it's after that I have to figure out how to deal with the when I go to work and I go to work as the sales assistant manager and it's hard for me to deal with the people and even external and internal people is so hard and that's why I read the that book every day. That's why I think it will be helpful. So and the next thing I will say the potential leadership need to learn. um, I think I the for like during the time I working and I correct for my experience for four things. Like you want to be great leader, you have to be like better listener and accept the critical feedback in the constructive way. The third one will be best display your empathy and the patience with another people. And of course, you have to something skill like confidence, self-esteem, and responsibility and interior. And but I think the four of them two things important is a list like listening like bad like listener and accept the critical thing like critical feedback in the constructive way. Like it's assemble like we live together. If you have family there, even the different husband and wife, sometimes you have to listen like you very hard to be listener because sometimes you get some emotion in your side and easy for you get mad and then it's not easy for you listen. But I think if you want to be leader you have to be good listener and the accept the receivable feedback is not easy at all. Sometimes some people talk about the negative with you. You first thing you will protect yourself first, and you will, maybe you don't listen well, and maybe you get emotion in your, and you don't listen well, and it will be cannot go anywhere. That's what the picture, the leadership. You have to some of the people follow you. And otherwise you cannot
That
be.
doesn't look like they're following, they're standing behind him.
And I think the secret of the, I think the secret to be the successful leader will be like you have to be humble and stay in love. The humble is only one way you can show the conflict and argument. You know, when every time argument or conflict, everyone talking and everyone wants to show up, and everyone wants to give the idea and cannot show, and no way to go at all. And the stay in love, that's when you have to keep the love in yourself. The love will give you the fight to, you can share the fight with the people, and you can share the desire, the desire you want to get the done, like the get the thing done better than another people. Then that's the way the people can look at you and follow you. Maybe they will change their mind or something. And because with the love you can advise the people, instead people from the heart, it's not from the head, because from the head you cannot move the people go with you. And I think you should to start to learn now, to be thinking about right now. Don't wait until the future or one day something like that, and start where you are now. And the famous sentence would be, you don't have to be ready to start, but you have to start to be ready. And the leadership is just the pattern of the practice and behavior. That's why you can learn. And you can learn from the communication. And you have to confident, and you have to open mind when you respond with the people, or like you contact with the people. And you have to commitment. You cannot say and do nothing. You don't commit nothing, and then cannot. And then you have to learn creating, and you have to respect people, and one day you can successful. And but I think priority thing right now for you and all of you right now, you have to be the great leader of yourself. I think so. Another, like, as you can see the picture, everything, the plan in your life will be you. When you plan everything, you will plan like the train road go to the hit the goal. But actually, in reality, it's not like this one. It really will be you have to move the transportation, or you have to change the road, or like not easy at all. But trust me, the we don't grow when the thing go easy. We just grow when we face the challenge. That's why don't afraid of the challenge. Take a challenge, and then you can be better one day. And I, in my experience, and when I face with some difficult thing, I always talk to me like, don't hope everything easy. Just hope you will be better skill. The skill will be give you better and motivate you, and you can move another position. And the last thing I want to say that the leader, this is the one who know the way, go the way and show the way with another people. Today I let you know the way, go the way and show the way, depend on you, depend on who you want to be in the future, and what you want to achieve in your life. Okay, thank you for your
Thank you.
attention.
Good job.
Have any question?
Any question?
How can you tell us difference between leader and you were talking about the leaders
The
and
boss?
bosses.
Yes.
Management and leadership. What's the difference between manager and leader? How you can be can you transfer yourself from manager to leader, or it's easy to be leader and you can be manager? Is that understandable?
Yeah, actually, like that's my topic will be longer, but the time will be short. That's why I covered that.
I know.
But the managers, if you want to be the leader, you have to more add value in there. You cannot like some the value like you can share the vision or you like motivate people on that you can like ask more than just not only just a manager just okay you have to do that you have to do that you complete that okay good and not like this one and you have to share some you have to tell them the story and like it's not only the job at all like some the relationship at all you have to make a friend outside and the job and outside and can they grow relationship and then they can move together.
Be in the same level, then being bossy, then giving them commands, right?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job.
And in the comment section, you have a good work.